Baptist, friends and visitors. Hold fast to dreams, for if dreams die, life is a broken-winged bird that cannot fly. Hold fast to dreams, for when dreams go, life is a barren field, frozen with snow. The challenge of forgetting. You can tell a great deal about a country and a people by what they deem important enough to remember, to create moments for them, what they put in their museums, and what they celebrate. In Scandinavia, there are monuments to the Vikings as symbols of freedom and the spirit of exploration. In Germany, during the 1930s and 40s, the Nazis celebrated their supposed Aryan supremacy through monuments and song. While America traditionally revels in either Civil War battles or founding fathers. Yet, I would suggest that we learn even more about a country by what it chooses to forget. Its mistakes, its disappointments, and its embarrassments. In some ways, African American History Month is a clarion call to remember. Yet it is a call that is often unheeded. Let's take the example of one of the great unmentionable in American history, slavery. For nearly 250 years, slavery not only existed, but it was one of the dominant forces in American life. Political clout and economic fortune depended on the labor of slaves. And the presence of this peculiar institution generated an array of books, publications, and stories that demonstrate how deeply it touched America. And while we can discuss basic information such as the fact that in 1860, 4 million blacks were enslaved, and a prime field hand cost $1,000. A female with childbearing capabilities bought $1,500. We find few moments to discuss the impact, the legacy, and the contemporary meaning of slavery. In 1988, the Smithsonian Institute, about to open an exhibition that included slavery, decided to survey 10,000 Americans. The results were fascinating. 92% of white respondents felt slavery had little meaning to them. These respondents often said, "My family did not arrive until after slavery." Even more disturbing was the fact that 79% of African Americans expressed no interest or some embarrassment about slavery. It is my hope that with greater focus and collaboration, Black History Month can stimulate discussion about a subject that both divides and embarrasses. Many historians have felt that slavery is an African American success story because we found ways to survive, to persevere our culture and our families. Slavery is also ripe with heroes such as slaves who ran away or rebelled like Harriet Tubman, Denmark Vesey. But equally important are the forgotten slave fathers and mothers who raised families and kept a people alive. I am not embarrassed by my slave ancestors. I am in awe of their strength and their humanity. I would love to see African American communities rethink its connection to our slave past. A former sharecropper, interviewed in Georgetown, South Carolina, expressed the following sentiments: that though the slaves were bought, they were also brave. In conclusion, though they were sold, they were also strong. Have a blessed Black History Month.